So the next circuit that we're going to talk you through is the compound circuit. This comprises of just 3 different exercises, and we're going to do 15 repetitions of each exercise with a 10-second rest in between. So the first one that we're going to talk you through is going to be a squat into a shoulder press. I'm going to be using dumbbells today, but at home, whatever you have, as long as they're equal weight, they will be absolutely fine to use. Probably wouldn't go above 3 kilos. At the moment, I've just got 1 kilo in each hand. So I'm going to break this down. I'm going to do the squat first, and then we will introduce the shoulder press afterwards. So teaching points for a squat would be to just make sure that the toes are facing forward, feet are hip width apart, and as I come down, make sure bum goes back, nice straight back, chest stays up, and as you come up, just making sure you're squeezing the glutes, up and down like so. So you'll see from behind that my back is staying nice and straight, and my knees are not going past 45 degrees. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to introduce the shoulder press. So coming down, as you come up, you're going to reach towards the ceiling, extend the arms nice and straight, bring them back to the return position, and squat again. So the whole movement is 1. So 1, 2, 3, and so on. The next exercise that we're going to do is going to be the lunge with a twist. So again, we'll go through the lunge points first, and then we'll add in the twist. Making sure again, both feet are facing forward, nice straight back, engaging the core, and then you're going to drop your back knee down, not quite to touching the floor, and then the front leg will follow. Coming back up and down, keeping the shoulders square as well. Now we're going to add in the twist. You might find it more comfortable to bring your hands out in front of you like this, and you're going to turn into the lunge. So the leg that's facing forward is going to be the way that you're twisting, down and up. You're going to do 15 on each leg, so 15 on that leg, bringing the other leg back. You're going to make sure there's quite a nice wide stance there. You need to have enough room so that you can come down and up. And again, you're just going to incorporate that twist. So 15 on each leg, and then you're allowed to have your rest. The final exercise that we're going to do is going to be a tricep dip. So this is going to be working the backs of the arms. You're going to be doing this on your sofa at home. So your hands are going to be on your sofa. It may be a little bit higher than this, that is absolutely fine. You're going to shuffle yourself forward. Make sure your feet are planted on the floor, and your elbows, make sure they're coming backwards. Your back needs to stay nice and close to the sofa. Don't allow this to happen. There's not going to be much movement. So you're coming up and down, like so. If you want to make this slightly harder, bringing the legs out straight and down. Making sure those elbows are going back and you're not quite touching the floor with your bottom. Coming back up, and then if you really want to, one leg up in the air. 15 repetitions. Once you've completed 15 reps of each exercise, then you are allowed to have a 1-minute rest, and we're going to go round 3 times in total.